guys, I'm Carissa. This is my channel, and today I'm going to be talking about darkened skin in between your thighs and your fat rolls. So recently I've had some questions about chub rub and skin discoloration in between people's thighs and how to get rid of that. And I am just going to do like a super quick video about this. And I want to start the video by saying that no matter what reason you have skin hyperpigmentation or discoloration for, it is okay. Skin discoloration is a thing that happens to both healthy and not so healthy people. And there are instances where people get kind of hardened, rough patches in between where skin surfaces rub together, so like your armpits or underneath your breasts, maybe under your belly. Sometimes those can be caused by insulin problems. Sometimes polycystic ovarian syndrome causes those things. There are a myriad of things that can cause those skin issues, and whether you have them just because your skin acts funky and you get hyperpigmentation, or because you have a skin disorder, or because you have an unrelated health issue that is a symptom of, it is still your skin and it is still beautiful. It happens to so many people. I also just want to get this out of the way. Skin discoloration is not something that just happens to fat people. I hear a lot of people come and ask me about it, and it seems like they're really ashamed of it. They ask like, man, my thighs rub together and that's why they're dark, and you know, it seems like they think that maybe if they lost weight that wouldn't happen. I just want you guys to know that even if something did happen to your body just because you gained weight, that is still not something you should have to be ashamed of. Bodies go through so many different things at so many points in our life, and to say that we should be ashamed because our thighs are dark is just so fucked. This idea that at any time we have to look like we have airbrushed skin, or we have to be, you know, the epitome of westernized beauty standards is just bullshit. When I was, I think maybe 22, I was about 200 pounds lighter, and I was having some metabolic issues. I have had a past with eating disorders, and I had lost a lot of weight, and it made me pretty sick. And I started to get hard, darkened skin under my armpits. And I went to the doctor, and the doctor was like, oh wow, I need to get your blood sugar under control. And it went away, and now my armpits are fairly the same color. There's not like any rough skin or anything. But the point is that it can happen to thin people too. It can even happen because you lost weight. So feeling that shame and guilt about something that could happen to a body in any stage in life is so unnecessary and such a burden to carry around that you just don't need to carry. And remember that the images that you see in media, and even when you are watching me on YouTube, I have my lights set so that I am sitting right in front of an open window. I have my little lighting thing on my camera. I don't know what the fuck this stuff is called, but the little lighting thing on the camera is set high so that my skin and everything looks brighter. And judging yourself against things that technology is doing is just not a good way to live your life. I just have seen so many people talking about how to get rid of the dark parts on their skin, and it just breaks my heart because I realize that these things have not been normalized, and that nobody really understands that these things are just a thing that happens to bodies, and it's not a big deal. And you aren't ugly because your skin is slightly lighter, slightly darker in a certain place. That is just such a harsh judgment to put on yourself and to put on other people. I just want y'all to love the skin you're in, and I want to reassure you that things happening with your body, whether they are health issues or just everyday issues, are super valid, and they don't change the fact that you are perfect and beautiful and a whole, complete human person in this moment. I love you guys. You are perfect. you are amazing, and your dark discolored skin is pretty fucking cool too, and it makes you a human being. And I think that that's fucking rad. I will see you guys next time. Bye.